Et yo les gens, on se retrouve pour un nouvel épisode sur Life Is Strange Remastered. J'espère que vous allez bien, j'espère que vous êtes en forme et j'espère que vous êtes prêts surtout pour, je crois, ce dernier épisode de Life Is Strange Remastered. Après je dis dernier épisode mais c'est le dernier stream personnellement pour moi. Du coup j'imagine qu'il doit rester encore 4-5 épisodes pour vous. Donc j'espère que vous kiffez toujours autant cette série. Et j'espère qu'on va mettre Jefferson en tôle. Hein, voilà, c'est tout ce que j'espère. On s'était quitté là-dessus. Je vous avais dit que j'allais voulais vous faire une petite théorie. Voilà, bah bon, je crois que j'avais plus besoin de vous la dire, la théorie, que Jefferson était le monstre et que Prescott était un peu l'esclave du monstre. Donc voilà, oui, on s'est bien fait avoir par Monsieur Jefferson. Et voilà quoi, tout simplement. Hein. On va lancer le jeu. On va voir sur le dernier chapitre qui est Polarise. Et on est parti.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Et voilà, on en était là. Let's go se détacher. Je sais pas si on va y arriver, je pense pas.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Let's go s'échapper de la dark room.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ouh, on peut remonter dans le temps.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Waouh, le fou malade, quoi.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Ouais, bah let's go. Let's go, let's go.
This might work. Please work.
Jefferson le grand fou.
Wise yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Wesh.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
Rien d'autre à faire pour l'instant.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max. God, I wish you had been around back in my day.
Je comprends pas ce que je peux faire là.
There's only one way around this.
Ah, faut que je revienne dans le passé. Tiens.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
J'oublie que... J'oublie qu'on peut revenir des fois dans le passé.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Mais c'est la photo du tout début en plus, celle-là, non?
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Ah, mais du coup, si elle fait ça... Problème technique écologique là.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
C'est sûr en fait. Bon, on va le faire quand même parce que je suis un malade.
This one is out of focus, but
J'arrivais.
that's my fault, Max.
You saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
God, I wish
Oh.
you had been around back in my day.
Je pensais que c'était bon.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Ça c'est le
I
premier
could
jour de
frame
classe.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Ok, let's go.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
Oh non, non.
See the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Jimmy Blackwell, multiverseur,
Found you.
trouvé. Ok.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Participating by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
I had my moment.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Whatever gifts I have of love.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yes.
It does. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Mon portable est mort et je m'ennuie. Il est temps de laisser parler ma plume. Pourquoi j'ai laissé tomber le mot pour l'image? Parce que je crains. Mark Jefferson, lui, est top. Tout le monde l'aime ici. Mais tout ce qui semble l'intéresser, c'est Max C. J'aimerais la détester, mais elle s'en tape. L'envie est un péché, Vic. Ressaisis-toi et vite. Où ça?
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Ouais, premier contact fort, en émotion,
Thanks.
depuis
You
plusieurs
always know
épisodes.
the right thing to do.
Est-ce que j'ai une question? Est-ce qu'il y a des photos à prendre aussi? J'arrive. Allez, hop. Oh oui. 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 Coller près sur Forever, c'était où ça déjà? Wesh. Une baleine en feu. Wesh. Parce que là, il y a Rachel Amber Forever.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Mais ouais, mais Clo et Clo et Clo Clo, Clo 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 Clo, je sais pas où c'est.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Ce putain d'appareil photo.
I'd like to bust this up right now.
Faut être plus malin. Ouais.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
What? Max la menace. J'ai envie de dire. Ok, ça bouge pas. Ça ne bouge pas non plus. Ça bouge. Et marché vivante. Les corps ont été retrouvés de Rachel Amber. Chloé est héros du quotidien, du machin là, du quotidien ou je sais pas quoi. Et Jefferson n'a jamais tué Clo-Clo. Mais par contre, nous, il s'amuse avec Clo-Clo dans sa chambre. Ah non, dans notre chambre. Dans la chambre de Max Rofield. Et Jefferson nous a jamais pris en photo. Et nous, on s'envole vers San Francisco, j'imagine.
Whoa!
Wow. Pac West Airlines.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Oh, je suis
I
avec le
hope I did
directeur.
everything right this time.
Professeur se fait arrêter.
Good work, David.
Oh putain, tu déchires Max, c'est que le début de ta carrière.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Je sens que Je sens que ça va être tellement bâtard. Ce qu'ils vont nous faire, c'est que en fait là,
Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.
je suis sûr que là ils vont nous faire un truc bâtard. Et ils vont nous dire soit tu vas à San Francisco et du coup Arcadia Bay est complètement détruit par l'écologie, soit tu restes là, tu enlèves San Francisco, mais par contre Max Jefferson
How the hell am I supposed to
il a
figure
tué
that
du
out?
monde quoi. Donc ouais c'est chaud, c'est chaud, c'est chaud.
But Chloe is alive. Focus on that, Matt. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
These are FCC rules.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Pas un flyer.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Héros du quotidien. Oh, c'est pas ce que j'ai dit. La galerie Zeitgeist.
smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Bah, je pense qu'on a tout vu, hein.
The beginning of the
Ah non.
end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Dîner de lune. En plein milieu de la tourmente environnementale qui frappe Arcadia Bay avec sa chute de neige hors saison et ses baleines échouées, certains résidents ont déclaré avoir vu apparaître 2 lunes dans le ciel aux alentours de 20 h hier soir. Les témoins affirment que celle-ci était clairement visible dans le ciel dégagé avant d'être dissimulée par l'arrivée de nuages peu de temps après. Aucune vidéo ou clip filmé sur portable n'a encore été diffusé, ce qui pousse les météorologues de la région à croire qu'il s'agirait d'une potentielle hallucination collective. Entraîné par les événements éco-catastrophiques récents, le chef de la sécurité de Blackwell dévoile un scandale et un bunker secret. Suivant les indications de David Madsen, chef de la sécurité à l'Académie Blackwell, la police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de séquestration et de studio photo au professeur Mark Jefferson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'académie. Selon nos sources, les deux suspects y faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevés et drogués. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur la victime, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues dans toute la tranquille petite ville d'Arcadia Bay comme une onde de choc. Sin Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que propriétaire de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. Ok. Wow, l'écran,
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
s'en branle quoi.
Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I pay all.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Let's go.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is...
Strange. Weird. Bizarre. Yeah.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry. Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive.
Staff only. C'est bon, je suis un mec de staff, non? Non. Je suis pas un mec de staff, non.
I need to drop some serious cash in there. I wish I had time to go see those murals here. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean,
À
San
San
Francisco.
Francisco. Les shots.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
Golden Gate reporter. J'ai laissé mon cœur d'artiste à San Francisco par Daniel Lee. Oui, je suis né à bord d'un train Bart, littéralement. C'est une longue et fascinante histoire que je ne répéterai pas ici. Faut me faire boire pour celle-là. Santé, maman. Ceci explique sûrement ma passion dévorante pour la baie et ses environs, ses bataillons d'artistes et de révoltés. Malgré l'épidémie de gentrification d'artistes et autres créatifs s'y épanouissent en dépit des pressions socio-économiques, car c'est ainsi qu'ils l'ont toujours fait. Des galeries telles que Zeitgeist et Milkovich Fashion ont entamé un véritable dialogue avec ces communautés et s'emploient à faire ce que certains mécènes ne font que promettre.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised.
Ok. Plein de flyers.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Plein de dessins, Blade Runner, Zinger Games. Une exposition vidéo cinétique suivie d'une conférence démontante.
Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. I love how much cool art is going on all over Some mysteries should stay that way.
Waouh! Cal Tiki présente ses mystères des îles du Pacifique, circuit des 3 heures du littoral de la baie. Mais c'est le Takabunga! Ah, j'aurais connu!
Oh, but what would I wear?
Monsieur, on peut vous parler ou pas? Parce que vous avez l'air très chelou et vous étiez dans le même dans le même avion que moi.
It's great to read all these comments.
Se sont inspirés pas aussi bien que l'expo de l'année dernière, ça donne carrément envie de se mettre à la photo. L'avenir de la photo est arrivé. Ces héros ont pris la route du moindre regret. Un grand exemple de surveillance absolue. Leurs 15 minutes sont presque écoulées. Merci, c'est tellement bien. Brillant, Steve.
That one is kind of silly. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
Vraiment belle.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot. Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning.
Look at this print.
Ah, ça c'est classe.
Colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens.
Ouais,
You can
là,
definitely
j'adore.
find out those details, the story of a photo, if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Ouais, c'est pas convaincu. C'est quand même une forme d'art.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Who's the artist? Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
C'est gentil.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Ouais. Bah ouais, moi j'aime bien les petits fours comme ça. J'ai envie de te parler en dernier, Monsieur Wells.
Like, I do not understand art.
Oh, ça se pécho.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
How much would you pay for that?
Il y a vraiment des images fortes.
Different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Yeah, but that film costs a fortune.
Vraiment de belles images fortes.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle pense, elle?
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
J'adore la musique avec la petite guitare, vraiment incroyable. Limite,
This makes me feel so sad.
limite quand,
Like I was back in high school.
quand tu veux un moment de nostalgie, je pense que je la
I
mettrai.
always get so in. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Merci.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Ben moi je suis un gros duck, je vais aller parler à Mr. Wells.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Non, Jefferson
Mark
nous a eu,
Jefferson
hein.
was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
C'est peut-être le karma. C'est carrément le karma, moi je trouve. Parce que c'est lui qui a tout payé, c'est lui qui l'a fait venir, c'est lui qui a mis la nerf.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Trop gentil, Mr. Wells.
I do not understand art.
Bon, let's go regarder. Oh, wow. Il était pas là tout à l'heure, si?
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Énergique le monsieur. Bon, vous êtes prêts? Parce que moi je suis pas prêt. Par contre, oui, la photo elle est sublime.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
C'était sûr en fait.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Bon, c'est ce qu'il faut faire, hein. Faut remonter, faut aller
There
là-bas.
has to be a way to stop this. For good.
On connaît, mais lui, je lui ai pas parlé à lui. Il est étrange. Il est weird.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die
J'espère que
again.
vous mangez bien
I have
ce
to
que vous avez
save her.
pu manger.
How much would you pay for that?
Bon, bah, let's go, hein. On est obligé. Je suppose qu'on est obligé.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Wow. Ah, je sais pas. Ouais. Oula, mais ça c'est avant tous ces événements en fait.
shit. Oh my head. What is going on now?